guys, it's your own boy, the one only Great Dane, back to 829 Star Drop opening. And again, we have 6 more Star Drops to go through, and some other events going on, so we'll get into that in a second. Let's see what we have. Starting with a Mythic, with 50 bling. Rare 25 power points. Rare 10 credits. Epic 150 credits is rather good. And rare 25 power points. And super rare 30 credits. Again, drawing ever closer to getting that Alien Fame 2. Roughly about like 4,400 credits away. Slowly getting there. And I forget which tier gives what. I think the next one I should get the Alien Fame icon, and then the one after that is the pin, if I'm not mistaken. So anyway, we have the daily streak, day 238. With the fortune today's the day, do that trick shot. Again, I don't know if I'll really be playing any modes with trick shotting in it, but as you can see, I was playing Heist GG 2.0 with the Angry Robo modifier. Again, I bring that up because I think it's quite relevant, because if we go into the mode selection for today, we have a special challenge out of nowhere with 4 losses for free. Well, if you take the 4th loss, you don't complete the challenge, but you can get up to 3 losses and still complete the entire challenge. Again, it's only 6 wins necessary. It's all Gem Grab, and they all have the Angry Robo modifier. So I did play through the actual, I don't remember what Gem Grab map it was before, but it was on the first day, I believe, that they had Gem Grab with the Angry Robo modifier, and I played through a bit, and I'm glad I did, because obviously now it kind of gives a certain, I'll say, advantage. But obviously, I'm thinking I'll probably end up playing Bull through the challenge, because he can destroy the Angry Robot pretty easily, and it gives your team an additional 3 gems if you can do that, if you can just lure it to the back of your side of the map and destroy it quickly. And another good shot, I think, would probably be Cordelius, but and it's also going to depend on the map, so I'd probably consider those 2 the most, because they have some pretty good damage output to both destroy the Angry Robo and just are pretty practical in Gem Grab in general. So again, maybe there's some other choices. It all just depends on the maps as well, so I'll have to keep looking at each one, but I'm probably going to start off with Bull, and the rewards each time is a star drop, so I'll try and play through now. Hopefully I can get through without having to spend any gems, but again, if I'm playing with randoms, we'll see how that goes. I did make a bit more progression in terms of ranked, up to Legendary 2 now. At least I believe it's 2, it doesn't necessarily. Oh, it shows at the bottom, it flashes for a second against the numbers. And once you get past 3, you just head straight over to the next tier. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna pause it here. But the other thing they've mentioned is, again, I think there's better chances for getting Mecha boxes during this season. Again, if you guys aren't aware, apparently the chances of you getting the Mecha boxes are higher this December season, and it continues after this season is done, but it's not as likely. And we have some more stuff coming up that, again, I guess I'll get to after this, but I at least have to get this out of the way. So again, I'll be back after each win, hopefully, to show off what the random star drop is, and let's see what happens. Alright, we're back with the first win. We have an Epic, 50 bling, and did already end up taking a loss. Got my first match with Edgar and Tick, so you can only imagine how that went. But again, the general strategy seems to be going pretty well, so I'll keep going with it. Alright, so we're back with the second win, which is a Mythic of 500 credits. Okay, and we haven't taken any more losses, and we're already on to the next map, which honestly isn't as good for Bull, but I still definitely think he's worth choosing. Again, that one Stomper gadget is just very powerful, so again, if nothing else, I can try and lure the Robo on our side to give us 3 extra gems. But yeah, let's keep going and see what happens. Alright, back on the third win. We have a super rare. 30 credits. Pretty good. And again, no losses. They had a weirdly aggressive crow on the opposing team. And honestly, we should have lost because they had Bo and Tick, and we had Mandy and Draco. So we really didn't have too much control over the gem mine. But again, even though my teammates kept dying, I was able to somehow escape with the gems and lure the Robo over to give us enough gems to win. But it was still a close game. But again, hopefully getting rid of most of the randoms as... Well, I mean, there are still randoms, but the bad randoms as the challenge goes forward. Let's keep going. Alright, back with the 4th win. You have a super rare, 100 coins, and we're on to the 3rd map, and still only the 1 loss. Again, a pretty close match once more. We had 2 Cordelii, as you will, and luckily I was able to hide enough of the match where I never got zoned, and I was able to just fight off the Gale and the other brawler on their team. But again, we have gift wrap, which again, this map it could be alright for Bull, but I'm still probably gonna need to play quite passive. But let's keep going. Alright, we're on to the 5th win. We have a super rare, 50 power points. And we unfortunately did end up taking one more loss, but we only need one more win to secure the last star drop as well as the Mecha box. Again, the match beforehand, we should have had it, but my team was playing just a bit too aggressive and ended up fumbling the gems at the last second. But again, as long as I can get this last win, doesn't really matter overall anyway, but let's see what happens. Alright, I was able to get the last win. Again, no more losses, but we definitely should have lost that match because we had a Clancy named Potato running around like a robot. So again, I was able to wait. We're going against a Draco, a Jackie, and yeah, we have so many brawlers in this game. I have trouble remembering the names most of the time. Squeak. So I was able to wait long enough to just steal the gems again last second, and then Bull rush out. I don't even know how we won that one. We had a Cordelius on our team that was pretty decent, but again, we were playing with basically a bot at that point. But anyway, we won the challenge, so we get the Mecha box as well. Let's see what we have. We have a rare 25 power points. But again, from the Mecha box, hopefully we get at least a Mecha skin or just some valuable resources. Let's see. Okay, we have a 9, starting with 100 XP doublers. 25 power points, 50 coins, 50 coins, 50 coins, 25 power points. A pin I've never seen before. Is this supposed to be Nani? Maybe it's rare. I don't know. 30 credits, 10 credits, 10 credits. Well, we at least got something interesting. I guess I'll have to flex that in matches or something. I don't know. I'm guessing that's probably a pin that's unique to Mecha boxes. I'm hoping anyway, to at least feel like that challenge was worth doing. I mean, I did get that 500 credit drop as well. Again, about 4,000. Well, actually, even less, 3,800. I might even end up getting Alien Fame 2 by the end of the season, which would be really nice, obviously. But the other interesting thing to talk about, have I even talked about the other game modes yet? Did I? I don't think I did that yet. We have Wipeout, Translocator Exchange, Brawl Hockey Below Zero, Brawl Ball 5v5, Siberian Standoff, and Brawl Arena Kaiju Lake. But anyway, the more interesting thing, we have a Brawliversary countdown. So again, guys, don't freak out. I know what you're thinking. This isn't the Christmas calendar rewards or festive rewards, because again, 7 random star drops, you might get some good, you might just get a bunch of rares of 25 power points. So again, this is just another set of additional rewards. Don't get too triggered just yet, you know. I'm sure we have much better rewards coming for the Brawl Days as well, because again, this isn't even a Brawl Days reward. This is just the countdown for the Brawliversary. In fact, I'm not even sure how many years this game has been out. It's been a lot of years now. I want to say it was 2018, so this would be, I want to say, the 7th anniversary of this game. They might put it at 6 years though, because if you guys remember, we got all those icons. I used to show them off because I had the first year one. So we'll probably. Man, did they only do the first 4? Because there's no way we're only on year 5 of this game being official or even global. I think it was global back in 2018. Obviously, it's been even longer, but anyway, the point is we have free star drops. So again, what I could do just to make this a little more interesting and less cumbersome is I might just wait until again the last day and just open up all 7 of them, just to make it a little more exciting. But we also have a Mecha Box offer, which again, I really don't want to buy Mecha Boxes because the best thing you can get out of Mecha Boxes is a Mecha skin, and it's not even guaranteed, so you might as well just buy the skin, you know? So, yeah, we have another Mecha Box offer. We have the Piper skins, or Mecha Piper skins, however you want to put it. Okay, there we go. We have Mecha Jesse. I'm getting better at getting that to go away. I forget what they call it, the drop down bar or the menu buttons on the sides. Ever since they updated the Android I'm running, they didn't announce that it was going to have all these new features, but apparently there's a way to keep that on the screen even when you're gaming, but it doesn't tell you how to get it off. So it was quite annoying, but apparently you just have to like drag on it a little bit to get it to go away. We also have Nightmare Nani and Poseidon RT at a pretty decent discount, but again, I'd rather get them free. We have Red Pitcher Fang at a discount, so I figure I'll pick it up, why not? Pretty neat skin. I think I might already have the blue one that I got for free as well, so this is just the other variant of that. There's a daily offer for gems, but again, I don't really want to buy that. We have a daily freebie of 60 XP doublers as well as 10 power points. And we should have more interesting things coming in the game. You have to make sure to, again, log in daily to get your free star drops, or just open them all up at the same time like I do. I think it's more fun that way. But as of today, I have 160 XP doublers and 207,865 power points. Again, it's just slowly accumulating those pesky power points, but I'm sure they'll be useful at some point. And again, I'm surprised. I thought this would only be for the weekends. This special challenge lasts an entire week. I already got it out of the way on the first day. Again, if you take Ray Brawl Star's advice, is you always play the challenges on the last day to get rid of the sweats. There were some players that think playing aggressive means you're doing better. Again, like that crow in that other match I was playing, not that you guys saw that, but he just kept jumping on me. Again, I'm playing bull and he's jumping on me with a crow. Even if he has the shield, he's still going down unless I'm at like 2 health already, so he kind of threw the match for his team even if the other players on his team didn't manage to get any kills. By the way, that Clancy went 0-6 and we still won. 0-6. You know, the randoms you get matched with in this game sometimes are just phenomenal. I will say that. But yeah, again, let me know if you guys are going to play the special. Again, it's so weird. Why are they calling it the special challenge? That's so. Why isn't it called the Mecha Box challenge? Because you get a Mecha Box. It's so weird. But yeah, let me know if you guys are going to play through the special challenge on the first day. Let me know if you're going to do it with randoms or a dedicated team comp. And definitely let me know if you get anything good out of those star drops or the actual Mecha Box at the end. Again, I don't even. I was going to say, I want to spam the pin in the club chat because I don't know if it's rare or not. Or at least rarer than most. But I've noticed is all the new pins, and I'll show you guys, all the new pins in this Pro Pass. If I try to use them in club chat, it'll show that I used it, but it won't actually appear in club chat, and I don't know what that bug is, but yeah, again, let me know if you get anything good out of that Mecha Box, and hopefully you guys get something good. I saw someone else in the comments, again, maybe they were just pulling on someone else's leg, but they claimed they got 3 Mecha skins out of their Mecha Box, so never count your odds against yourself, right? You might just get really lucky, so yeah, other than that, let's see how far I can take this, guys. And again, I don't know, I'm gonna get to more of the uploading, but I think I might just push for more rank today, and then, I don't know, we'll just have to see how far I get, but other than that, yeah, let's see how far I can take this.